Wait, what? Hold on. You can roll in this game? The heck? How did I get so far with... Oh, hi. How's everyone doing tonight? My name is Boejunda. I'm your host for this first playthrough of Demon's Souls. Last time, we beat two bosses back to back. We went through the first part of the Shrine of Storms up there and got to the Adjudicator, and our first try against him didn't go quite as planned, and that's okay. Had to figure out the mechanic. Second try, beat him very easily. Barely took any damage. He went down fast. Immediately after that, we went back to Stonefang Tunnel, and we slayed the Armor Spider on the first try, after losing to him 4 tries in the stream prior. And so, that leaves us to today, and a decision about where to go next. The other game I was streaming last night, Vagrant Story, which is a PS1 RPG from Squaresoft, it has a very drab color palette, lots of earth tones, like greens, grays, browns, and you spend a lot of time underground. So that has actually influenced my decision quite heavily as to where to go next. I don't feel like spending any more time in any mines or caves or anything like that, so Stonefang Tunnel is out, even though we just got to the next area. Likewise, Blighttown Jr. over here is kind of a butthole, and I don't want to go there either. And let's face it, the Shrine of Storms, kind of an annoying place with the manta rays that can snipe you with the magic spears from out of nowhere. But we spent the most of last week here too. So I think the only logical decision is to head up to the Tower of Latria, which is probably our next and most intriguing location. Now, before we get going here, I'm going to chill out at the Nexus for a second and spend a few souls, do a little bit of prep work. Silver Coronet. See, we are only 3 points away from being able to use 3 heals for magic, which would save a lot for our items, because we have to spend what? We have to go into the Shrine of Storms, find that merchant in the jail cell, and he sells half moon grass for 400 a pop, which is good for the cost, but getting there is a different story. I'd just rather not do it. So if we can buffer our item usage with a little bit of healing, more's the bargain. We can put on the Silver Coronet. It'll put us up over our equipment burden, unless we get a... Basically, in order to do this with our current loadout, we need to drop the spear. And we can put the shield back on. I'd rather have the parry shield anyway. And that puts us where our equipment burden is nice. Then we can throw our Talisman of God on, and we still have room for a light crossbow. Okay, so really all we need is a point in intelligence, and we've accomplished our goal. Let's do it.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then touch the demon inside me. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Bam! Yeah, we did get another boss soul, but I have yet to run into anyone that actually transmutes boss souls. But we also haven't talked to people here in a hot minute, so...
My grandfather had unusual tastes. He often visited Stonefang Mine, where
maybe
he
we opened up the
collected
ability
rocks
to
of all
transmute a boss
shapes
soul
and
with one of these
sizes.
guys.
Most of them had no value. But among them, he found a miracle stone shard, which he gave to me. Could this too be a sign from God?
Can I see it? No? It's localized entirely in your kitchen?
Do you know Saint Urbane?
I do not.
Saint Urbane is a true sage. He can hear the voice of God. But that despondent
That's the
disciple
LSD.
over there claims that he has fallen in a trap behind the altar. I hate to think that such misfortune could have befallen so eminent a man. We intend to leave shortly for the altar to rescue Saint Urbane.
What altar?
God has ordered it done, and we are his disciples. I am afraid we may not meet again for quite some time.
That's interesting. I wonder what altar he's talking about.
I see.
If I had to
Wish
guess,
to train yourself in stoicism.
I feel
Very
like he's
well.
probably talking about the
I
Shrine of
pray we
Storms.
meet again.
So maybe I would find these guys if they're truly going to leave the Nexus right now. I feel like I'll probably find them in the next area of the Shrine of Storms. But we're not going there tonight, so we won't worry about that. What about this guy?
I swear that I will catch that blasted hyena someday soon. He fooled me and kicked the Honorable One down a trap door behind the altar of a shrine.
Oh, that must be Patches.
I lost my nerve and very swiftly fled out of that place.
Good old Patches. Let's just take a peek over in this area. I don't think we've done that in a while either. Has anybody moved in over here? There is somebody. Who are you?
Are you here to face the demons?
Well,
If so, please free Sage Frake the Visionary from the dungeon of Latria. I will help you however I can. I can teach
we
you
have a
elementary
quest.
spells.
That's where we're going.
Sage Frake is a gleaming hope for humankind, but I have not the power to save him alone.
Here's something interesting. The options for using magic is a lot wider here in Demon Souls than it would be, say, in Dark Souls. Because it doesn't seem like there's any minimum requirements for using either miracles or magic.
Frake is a great sage who systemized the magic of the soul arts to make it possible for human imitation. By observing the state of Boletaria and the demons within it, he's likely to pave the way for greater things. All the more reason that I must meet Frake as soon as possible. Be careful how you use it. Normally, it would not be granted to one such as yourself. I had to make an exception for the sake of Sage
to
Frake.
say, buddy? You don't think I got the talent? You don't think I got the skills to pay those bills? Yes, I do. One other person I want to check in with real quick, and that's Istvan? Ostavan? I always forget his name. Ista something.
King Alant led Boletaria with a round table of brave knights. The royal twin fangs, Valafax and Bjor. Alfred, the knight of the tower. Metas, the knight of the lance. And the brave tribesman, Longbow Ulan and his fearsome legions. But today, Boletaria is an abysmal mess. Valafax was lost, and Bjor slipped through the fissure, never to be heard from again. All the rest, along with Boletaria, have been devoured by the fog. And will soon be prey to
More
the
like
demons.
Broletaria, right? Am I right?
Boletarian knights
Found it?
will
No?
no longer.
Okay.
But perhaps our age will see the rise of new heroes, such as yourself.
I think we might be ready to rock. To the tower we go. We're gonna free a mofo. His name is Freak. He's a geek. That maybe transmutes boss spells or souls. The last two times that we were here, you know, this is the third time that we made this trip. First time we explored around, you know, got a flavor for some of the enemies. Didn't really find the path forward. Not right away. The second time, we came back with the key to the next area, or the next part of this, already in hand. And we figured out that, oh, we got to go this way. And then we explored this way. And then we got shanked, you know, by a group of prisoners. So we're going to be looking to avoid that this time. We are coming back several levels higher than we were the first time we came here. Okay. And the thing is, I don't trust these guys worth a damn. Even though most of them are benign, they can get in your way. So we're going to try our best not to mess around with them this time. This guy... yeah, he's got... he can shock. But that went pretty well. Alright. Whoa! And you're right here. I do feel kind of lucky that I was able to kill him before he got off a spell. Because I was not prepared to see somebody right there. Oh, hey, you. We want to talk to you here. Because...
Oh, it's you. Are you looking to purchase something today?
I am. Now, this lady, she sells seashells by the seashore. Actually, she sells these black bolts. Now, we wanted to buy a bunch of them because they're more powerful than standard crossbow bolts. But the last time we were here, we actually ran up against our item limit. And we are kind of approaching that already. We are at 91.2 out of 110. Okay, well, we do have recourse. We can switch over to a ring that gives us more capacity
Thank you.
if we need to.
Now I can stay here for a little while longer.
Cool. Now we got some more ammo for my trusty crossbow. Away with you. Over here is the general vicinity is where we died last time. As we stepped into one of these cells and got mobbed and shanked to death. That's not going to happen here. So I know they're in here. We're going to... There you are. And that's not the end of them. There are more. Because I killed 2 of these guys and a few more stepped out at some point. There you are. And I think there's even one more hiding in the shadows. Oh, was I right? Or was I right? At this point, we are now the furthest we have ever been in this area. It's very dark here. Can you see me? Are you going to come around and chase me, or do you just patrol here? Yes, you do. Can that one actually hit me from here, or is the fence always going to block their shots? I kind of feel like... Oh, that one made it through. Okay. Well, we're not going to take the chance, because we don't know what's ahead, so we're going to go back and take care of a loose end. Oh my god. Okay. Be careful. Ah, I know where we are. We're back on the 3rd floor. Well, that was a very lucky fall. We need to head back upstairs. No groupies today. Sorry, gentlemen. Please understand, I hold you in the highest regard. Now, we're on the 4th floor. We're gonna have to go this way to get that guy. Okay, so no falling down holes this time. And where's our friend here? There you are. That was lucky. Cool. Crossbow is really coming in handy here. Alright, since we're over here, I think, yeah, the hole is right... It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh! There it is. Bo, you big dummy. Sorry, everybody. Looks like we are making yet another return trip. Now that we're back on the 3rd floor, I can see that there's an item down there. Another one of those jailers. Freak must be in that jail cell down over there. See, I knew there was a reason we fell down that hole a second time. I planned it all along.
Please, help me.
Yeah, he's got to be like in the cell right under this, because if you hang around here, you can hear him. Snake, what happened? Snake? Snake! Okay, so now I remember. We had to go this way. This is not actually a shortcut. This is the actual route. Okay, so we can't go that way. We have to go this way. And now that we've taken care of that jailer who was across the way and spotted us, now we're back to unknown territory. This opens. And it looks like there's a staircase that goes down. Let's just take a quick look in here. See if there's anything to find before we take that staircase. It was locked. We did have to find the key for it, so maybe there's something significant here. Okay. All of these Iron Maidens open. I can only assume that maybe there's some treasure in it, but we are going to get attacked. I can almost guarantee it. Ring of magical sharpness. Unknown hero soul. Another one. Okay. Pressing onward and downward. More dead rats. Another staircase down and a little side room here. And this steps out. Where's this? This should be the third floor. Let's look this way a little bit, see what we find. I hear some, like, magical glowing. Because that's where we fell down from. Like, right over... where? There. That's where we fell down. So, if we've been on this floor before, how come we haven't been in here? I still hear some magical glowing sound. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've just found the reason that we couldn't get over here before. There's a gap that we could not jump. I wonder if we can sprint across that. Probably not. I feel like I've tried... Hey. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that's actually Sage Freak. And if so, then... who was yelling on the other side of the prison? Okay, but the door's locked anyway. Alright. I'm gonna go on the assumption that this is who we're here to rescue. But we have to find the key yet. Okay, now this would put us on the second floor for the first time. Got something right here. 4 keys. Prison Hope first floor key. And the cell key. But I believe this is the second floor. So one can assume that the next part of this challenge is finding our way downward once more. But as long as we're here. So that's locked. This is also locked. Okay. So, second floor, so far, appears to be mostly inaccessible. Okay, we got a fog wall. Good sign that we're on the right track. And we may actually be on the first floor by now. A heavy crossbow and black bolt. I forget. Do I have a heavy crossbow, or was that the light crossbow? It is the light crossbow. Heavy crossbow. Wait, someone's coming. Better range. Better physical attack. Got the strength to wield it. 2.5 more points of weight. But we can still do it. That we don't hit 50% just yet. We're gonna ambush this guy when he comes back. That'll take care of him. Alright, let's start exploring some of these cells. Nothing in this one, too. There's definitely a noise I'm approaching.
Please, help me.
Okay, I think this is someone in need of help, perhaps. Still locked. Something going on in there. Who are you?
Well, you are a sane one, aren't you? My name is Ridiel. Please, liberate me
Riddell.
from this cell. I have
know that
precious little time. I must retrieve an article from my corpse.
So we gotta find the key. This, we must still be on the second floor then, despite the fact that we went down another staircase. Alright, so everything else here is locked, and we can't get over to the other side. Now, we did get the first floor keys, so that would be a seemingly strong indicator that we need to head down to the first floor. Sure, we'll find what we need here. Yep. Okay, so at this point, we've explored... What the hell was that? Okay. We must be out of range of whatever that is over there that's casting those spells. Yeah, you probably can't see us over here. I say that, but I could easily be wrong. Anything in here? This must be solitary confinement, because these cells are tiny. It's the first floor. Okay, so what do we got here? Silver bracelets. Oh, there's something else. And a fluted helmet. Cannot carry it, would overburden you. That's okay, because I already have one. Okay. We kind of want to hold some more stuff here. So, Ring of Herculean Strength. And it doesn't seem like bleed is a thing that we are encountering right now. So that brings us up to 165 for an equipment burden, so we can grab this helmet, as well as anything else we're likely to find. A kite shield as well. And leggings. Okay, so we basically just found the knight set that we already have. Hey. So now we need to go down this way. And there is a guy at the end of the hallway that is likely to use magic. We'll just have to be careful. Okay. It's going to be coming up here somewhere. Let's take it slow, look for any... It's kind of a wide open... Oh, there's a bunch of guys over there. Some of them could be hostile. Maybe that's Riddell's corpse over there. Well, these guys are in pots. I wonder if I should leave them alone. Will any of them be hostile if I were to release them, or will they release themselves, I wonder? Okay. There's something over there, too. We don't want to get mobbed. Let's test the water side. Wait a minute. Somebody was flinging swords around. I heard it. They're in there. What is that? He's not alone in there, but there's nothing else to target. Kind of tanky. Take a step in here. I'm a little worried about what's swinging him. What the heck? What are you? What the fork is that? Okay, well that explains that. I thought it was a guy. I thought it was like a little guy. Whoa, we are not messing with that. That was a bad idea. I thought I would go in there and just go whap, but he caught me before I even got close. Well, the biggest threat in this little section is taken care of, I think. What were you guarding? Old Spice? That's it? Alright. We're going to take care of these guys because I don't trust them. Something different through there, it looks like. This is, yep, Prison of Hope, first floor key. What's through here? Shortcut or something? don't know what's through there yet, but I did see that glowing whatever it was over there. Let's head over here real quick. Let's take a quick walk down here, see what we see across the way. I thought I saw something glowing. Maybe I was mistaken. Where's that coming from? It's entirely possible that's coming from the floor above, because we didn't actually get to explore over there. Doesn't go east. Yeah, whoever's walking around is right above us. So, whoa! I almost stepped right into that hole. Okay. So, can't get there from this side. Let's go back around. That was frightening. I haven't died yet. Don't want to go in there yet. I feel like, to me, that screams like come in here, but I want to see what's this way first. And we have to look out for holes. Because we know there's one up ahead. We just don't know if there's a second one over on this side. Okay. I think we're approaching where that hole was. So surely we cannot walk too much further. But I want to see where it is, just so I can confirm. There it is. Okay. Is there anything down there? I see absolutely nothing. But here's the last cell. And nothing here either. Okay. Alright. So we still haven't found anything concerning the second floor. And we've explored all of the fourth, all of the third, and now all of the first. Except for maybe one or two locked doors, perhaps. So this, it appears, would be the only way to go left. Let's see. Okay. Suddenly feeling very self-conscious about cover. But I'm not being fired at yet, so... I think whatever it was that is the subject of that cutscene, there's a lot of items going that way, so that thing must be up there. Oh look, there's like a little hole here that we could step out onto. I wonder if we should. So I'm not going to step out here just yet, but it looks like there's a little secret here. We're going to walk forward and just see what we see. We may be coming back. But owing to the number of corpses that are piled up over there, based on the cutscene, I'm thinking if we step out there, we get shot at right away by that whatever that thing is. Out here. If we step out here. Okay, we could step out here. There's an item there. And I don't regret this. Can we get back up? Okay, good. We can get back up. Okay, so let's move forward. A Mercury Rapier. I bet you that's a cool weapon. Maybe is, I don't know, it looks pretty solid. I wonder if there's anything we can, you know, since we're over here. Can we do anything to these wheels? Seemingly not. Anything that we can shoot up here? I don't see any obvious targets. Doesn't seem so. We seem to be quite safe here. Alright. Now, we're going to test something real quick. We're just going to see what happens if we walk this way. Walk this way. Well, that seems like guaranteed death. How close can we get? The Watcher's Key 1. Okay, we are not getting any closer than that. I can't really see if there's a path that continues on to the other side. But we are most certainly not going to be approaching this bridge. Can we take any of this? I'm gonna try one. No, we cannot. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. All right, so that's a death trap. One volley was enough to, break our poise. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, chat. No way. No how. Okay, we did get a key, though. I was in such a hurry, I didn't see what key it actually was. It was like... Opens the Warden's Hall in Prison of Hope. But not today. Okay, so if we go this way... There's a little ledge going this way, too. Cover. Okay. We are smarty smarts. Oh! Holy... I almost just stepped off to the side the wrong way. Okay, actually, this is seemingly not a shortcut, but there is ephemeral eyes here. That is great anyway. So we're going to hop up here. We're going to go back the way we came. Oh, I believe that the only real way forward here is to just run across this. So let's not just run for it, because that would be foolish. Now we go. Oh. I see. Do we really have to? No way. No way. Okay, well, we can survive a couple of hours there. That's no problem. But we can also dodge it. That is more the concern here. Got past it. Anybody over here? Can we shut this thing down? Awesome. Well, that wasn't so bad, chat. I mean, we had its number. As long as someone doesn't come back and turn it on. Clever rat's ring. Renowned soldier's soul. Renowned soldier's soul, and another stone of ephemeral eyes. Great. Well, I'm happy to be off this bridge in a mo. Okay, let's hang out for a second. Clever rat's ring, held by Lord Riddell, known as Little Alat. There's also the dull rat's ring, which forms a matching set with this ring. I do get the strong suspicion that this is not actually what Riddell was looking for. But we're going to keep it anyway. Okay, so we got more corpses. Does this go back much further? I'm hesitant to go any further because I feel like there could be a trap waiting for us and I can't see it far enough. So we got an open door here. And one here too. And this goes up as well as over. Oh, and this may be the path to that loot that I saw earlier. Actually, wait a minute. Let's take a second look here. That is not the loot that we saw earlier. That looks like different loot. This staircase. Aha! This staircase may go up to the second floor of the prison. Either way here. I feel like going this way first. Now, we have a gate. And seemingly, no way to open it. How do we get down there? Looks like there's a door that leads to a staircase that leads to loot. And maybe something else? So, yeah, the question is, how do we get over there? I'm guessing that this is eventually going to be a shortcut to get back to this area from the beginning of the level. But that's just a guess. Why don't we head upstairs now and see what's up here? I would not be surprised in the least if something popped out of one of these little alcoves that we're passing by and tried to kill me. Think positive thoughts, Bo. Positive thoughts. Nothing's gonna kill me. I'm doing great. And we seem to be coming to a tower proper instead of a prison. So this okay, so we are on the path between the tower and the prison. We are leaving the prison. But our work in the prison is not done yet. Thought for sure that was going to be locked. It's quiet. I don't hear anything. Except for my own footsteps. Those look like pews, so that would have been the front entrance to a cathedral. It's like, I see some other stuff down there. There is something moving over there. And I do see a key. Well, we like keys. Whatever this is, I don't know. Is that an enemy or an NPC? A silver catalyst. They're glowing, whatever they are. I'm not certain whether that's friend or foe. But it appears that we've hit the end of the road. You know what? It seems that we're going to have to go all the way back out, all the way down that stupid spiral staircase, and then to the other side, and then we'll probably be taking the other path to get back to here. So, let's get some information about what's ahead of us by way of instant message. Let's see if he reacts. No. That? Okay, yeah, that went into the wall. But he didn't react at all either. I'm thinking that I'll end up talking to this guy. Excuse me, girls. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. He's all alone in his time of need. But we didn't explore over here. Seems like the next logical place to go. And this one has... Nope, that's another decorative door. So, up we go. Get that cardio in. Yeah, buddy. Get it. Can you imagine how good a shape you would be in if you ran around as much as a video game character did? Probably nothing in my way here. Just assuming, because, you know, the other path was like that. But you know what happens... oh, there's a break. Okay, so it looks like we can just drop straight onto an item. And I'm guessing we probably have to fall from there. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. But let's move forward first, because I also think that this is a dead end up ahead. So let's avoid a repeat trip. There's still a key that we need from somewhere, and I think the key at the end of this hallway is probably it. Now, let's hope that this guy is not actually hostile, and he's just here to guide our path.
What do you want? I am a humble servant. I do not wish to interfere. I won't cause you trouble. I won't.
Well, I'm glad we didn't shoot him. Let's see, he stabs us in the back. Prison of Hope special key. What's this thing then? What are you doing?
I won't.
I was wondering if maybe this was like a portal or something? Huh. Okay, well, we'll be on our merry way. I don't see that he's a threat or anything. I haven't seen any evidence of any traps or any enemies. But it is very dark down there, so it's kind of hard to tell. We're going to get this. See, okay, there is somebody down there. They're right below me. I cannot see them. Okay, now can we get down from here safely? That's the big question. If they're far enough away that I can't see them, then how safe is it to drop from here? Oh! Okay. Not really a threat. Black eye stone, a chunk of moonlight stone, and 2 stone of ephemeral eyes. That's pretty good. Oh, one thing we didn't do. We got a key back there, and we never checked it out. Seems to be a special cell key. With the etched area bored out. Seems to be the key to a special cell. Huh. Well, I know one place that description fits. That wizard guy in the cell. All the way back in the prison. I think this might be for him. Perhaps if we free him, he can guide us. There's still locked jail cells here.
Please, help me.
Yeah. And, then there's you. I don't think this ring is what you intended, but...
As you can see, the only thing that remains of me is my soul. My body is trapped in another cell. I fancy it a fine, rotten mess by now. I've no interest in my corporeal flesh, but I left upon my person a keepsake of my late wife. I will soon fade into the beyond. My only wish is to do so near that token of my beloved.
We still haven't found the second floor keys yet. But we have both the warden's key as well as the special key, whatever that is. Just double checking here. Oh, this is the okay. Alright, so the warden's key was what we needed. We could have come back here a little bit earlier, but I think it's nice that we found the special key. Because I feel like that's the wizard's... Oh. That would be Freak, and the special key would be to get him out. Okay. That's where we're heading after we find whatever is down this way. Gotcha. See if we can sneak up on this one. Yes! Okay, so now we're in the west wing of the second floor. That is fantastic. Was there anything in this little alcove here? Ah, wait! This is the... Yeah! Alright! We just opened a shortcut. Bam! We are kicking ass. We have yet to die. We are taking out so many different creatures. We're having a fun time exploring. Okay, slow down. Can't see a thing. Gotta worry about holes. Okay. Alright, so there's the other door that is opened by the Warden's Key, which we encountered earlier. And, yep, we are right back here, and that's where we found the first 4 keys. So, there's this little place over here, and I hear some magic. There you are. Are you freak?
Magnificent. I never expected to get out of there alive. My name is Frake. I am known as a sage. I thought my magic would give me an edge against these demons, but how wrong I was. I have been enfeebled by my long imprisonment. But I can still move my legs, and I can make it back to the Nexus. I thank the stars that I escaped when I did.
This guy's voice
I owe
sounds
you my
familiar.
life.
Gary Stiletto. Sure to get that back to him. Okay. Alright. Well, that leaves one mystery left. Where is Riddell's corpse? And how do we get over to there? That seems to be... I feel like that's the remaining mystery. There's got to be some way to get over to this area. Can we... There's no way we can run across that. Is there? What happens if we fall? Well, it looks like if we fall, we will fall safely. There goes nothing. I didn't even get the roll off. Do I dare try it again? No, because if this is the 3rd floor, then I've already been over there to get to the warden's office, and we take the gate out, and we go forward. Though there are still secrets over here that... Whoa. Hey, buddy. And we've got a friend, too, I think. But we can ignore him. Okay. So, now that we've made it out of there, we're going down here. There are still a couple of mysteries that need solving. First things first. There is this area below us that we do need a way to get to, but we don't know how. It almost looks as though that's a dead end, but you would come out that door. So, assuming that... That's got to be somewhere on the 1st floor, I want to say. Somewhere to get to that exit. But there is also this item that's over here. And it feels like there should be a way to get it. But I don't know what that is yet. Let's poke around a little bit before we move on. Okay. So there are cells. Little solitary confinement cells all along this corridor. And... Whoa! Almost did it again. Okay. That actually may be the door in question. This feels like it's the other side of that door. But that door is clearly impassable. Let's take a closer look at these cells. Mayhaps there is a secret passage in here that we have yet to find. See no evidence of any secret passages. All the same. This is, yeah, I can kind of see some details over there. Wait a minute, you can clear this. Aha! Eureka, chat! We found it! Oh, I feel so smart. Okay, so here's how you get down to there. What's this? Shard of Moonlight Stone. But we crush things anyway because we have now found a couple of things that have been hidden behind breakable objects. And it looks like we got a little reading area over here. And then now we can go down this path to get to that shiny that we spotted oh so long ago. An S-stock. So I think that's all the mystery that we're going to find here. We still haven't found Riddell's corpse. That's the big mystery we have yet to solve. But there is nowhere else to check, I believe. The only thing I can think of...
A retainer to the king once held the key to this cell.
Oh!
That ebony swine with his gluttonous, swaying belly.
Oh, yeah, see? There is something else over here. I wasn't crazy. We're not done here by a long shot. Retainer to the king. Okay. So let's think about this for a second, chat. We just found a whole area of the second floor that we have not explored yet. And there is a lot of loot right over here. So, mystery number one, how do we get here? Mystery number two, where do we find the key to Rydell's cell for his spirit, and this cell, which presumably one of these two has his corpse in it, if it's not over here?
Help me!
Okay. Now, how do we get over to the other side of the second floor? Let's figure this out. So that goes up. This goes down to the first floor. Apparently he doesn't stop swinging. That's kind of the problem here. Actually he does. But you're dead anyway. Wait a minute, is this it? Where does this go? This is it. But it is locked. Okay, we were here before, yes. Okay. Alright, so this is locked. We never found the second floor keys. But this is the way to the second floor. You have to get here from the first. Is there anything else that we may have missed? Or do we have to move on? We did find the special key in that little alcove next to the guy about the cathedral. So here's to wondering. Here's a quick question. Does this thing come back alive? Certainly hope not. Would appear no. Excellent. Next question. The Red Phantom that is in this little valley here, we have to fight them again. Not too hard. We kicked their ass last time we saw them. Survey says no. Okay. Now we're in uncharted territory. Let's see. And who might you be? You've got many arms. Fool's Idol. Okay, we do have these guys kind of creeping around. Spice. I think that's her down there. We have a lot of cover. What's this? Wait a minute. You are hostile. She hasn't attacked her. What are these? Another redo? I'm not online. So, okay, so ranged magic attacks. Got a little item over here. Traps. Oh, I didn't see what that was. Baby's nail. Okay, she's fake. Voice is reviving the idol. What voice? feel like the one that is real... Ooh. More traps. And you can step on them multiple times. Okay, that's good to know. So stay out of the center. Not a real one. Where did that come from? There you are. You're the real one. Gotcha. I don't know if I stepped there before or not. I see, they're randomized. But you do get a peek. There you are. This is not safe. Jeez. Okay. Gotta get to the real one. I think the real one's back here. Yep, but we have to be super careful. Got it. Gotcha. No victory? Something gives me a very strong sense that we're not done here yet. Fog gate's still up. Okay.
Ye fools know nothing of the world. The idols shall be revived for eternity. Rejoice, fools, for it is as you wished.
It's that guy up there. So, yeah, okay. So, we should have killed that guy when we had the chance. Does this mean we can exit? Yep. This also means that we're probably going to have to do that boss battle again. And to think, I spared that guy because out of the goodness of my heart. Oh, please. I'll do anything you ask. I should know better. I really should. My friends say my good heart will get me killed one day. But now we know this guy is treacherous, so now I have absolutely no gumption about teaching him a lesson. You.
What do you want? I won't.
So now, the real question here is, do I have to fight that boss again? Okay, so this would seemingly indicate that we have to fight a boss again, but maybe we'll be surprised. There she is. Indeed. Which one of you is going to throw? Oh, the one all the way to the back. What? Dang it. There you are. Is it you? Please be you. Do something. Yeah! Oh, dang it. Aha. It's you right here. It's gotta be you. Yeah! I figured out the trick. That wasn't bad at all. Fool's Idol Trophy. But now what? Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not in trouble. I know these guys. These guys are okay. They're just here to lift me off to a friendly, happy place, right? Like always. Wait a minute. Like always. Oh, God. Where are they taking me? Thank you for flying, Demon Express. No charge, except for your immortal souls. Right. Looks like we have but one way to go. An archstone. Fantastic. Whoa, what's out there? Looks like a big area.